afternoon, everybody. It's Carol here from Aquahaven 747. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and I apologize for that. I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video why that is. I've been a little busy. I had a long-time tenant move out, and a few months ago I contacted some contractors, and unfortunately they were not able to start right away as soon as the tenant moved out. But that actually worked out okay for me because I was able to get in, do the initial clean out and assessment, start doing some demo, and also painted the kitchen cabinets. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if the guys were here and stirring up all the dust they did. So I've decided to do a little series on this project, and this will be the first one. I don't know how many there's going to be in it, but if that is something that you're interested in, please keep watching, and I will get into this. Now, if you do any renovations yourself, I'm sure you know, even if it's painting, there will be unexpected things that might come up, even if it is just having to fill extra holes and cracks, or maybe put some caulking somewhere, fix a little bit of trim, replace a broken switch plate cover or something like that. And this place is no exception. My tenant didn't like to tell me when things needed to be fixed very often. And although I have been in the apartment several times, either the bedroom door was always closed, or maybe I didn't come in far enough to see that some of the ceiling tiles were starting to come down in the bedroom. And when I asked him about why he never told me about that, he said, well, he didn't give a shit. So those are his exact words. And that is unfortunately why there was a lot of other little things that I found needed repairs before I even got started. Now, I consider this kind of a big Reno project for me, although I am not doing anything structural. I'm not tearing down walls. I'm not moving the plumbing or anything. A lot of what I'm going to be doing will be cosmetic, but I'm also doing a few major things. Now, the number one major thing I'm doing is I'm having an electrician come and do a bunch of rewiring so that there will be no wires on top of the drywall. They'll feed it in behind the walls or the ceiling. I also want him to, fix anything else that needs fixing, get everything up to code, maybe add a few plugs in some places where they need it. I also want him to untangle wires between the apartments because there's a couple of things that are running off the same thing. And I also plan on putting in a couple of extra heaters, one in the bedroom and one in the living room, because there's no direct heat source there. And eventually the gas furnaces are going to be obsolete. The second major thing I want to do is to make it as energy efficient as possible. And I'm going to have insulation blown in the outer walls. It's an old house that's mostly lath and plaster. So there is nothing in the walls behind the board. So hopefully that'll make it nice and toasty in here. So the third thing I really want to do is to try and make it as soundproof as possible in the floor. So I'll be adding sonopan panels, waterproof and soundproofing underlay, and luxury vinyl plank flooring. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing that I want to do here is to replace all the bathroom fixtures. So I'm not moving the placement of them or anything, but I'm going to be getting a nice clean toilet, vanity sink, and bathtub. And then finally, of course, all the drywall is going to be fixed and or replaced, and it's going to be painted, and it's going to be beautiful for whoever moves in here. So here we are in my 1-bedroom apartment that has been tenanted for the last 13 years. And unfortunately, my tenant apparently did not give a shit about keeping it clean, letting me know when certain things needed fixing. I don't know if anybody's going to be coming back to do any cleaning. I'm guessing not. They've got most of the stuff out of here. There's it's just all like rusty and dirty, and the thing at the back's come loose. Countertop's actually not in bad shape. Got a lot of scratches on the drawers here, like probably from the cat. Oh gosh, it looks like mold there from where the AC was. So, okay, that's the top of the light fixture for there, so I might be able to save that. And this can come on out. And here's the bathroom. Ugh. Yeah, I wanted to rip all that out. New drywall. This all has to come out. Yeah, I don't know about the bathtub, if I can get that clean enough. We'll see. The toilet's disgusting. The walls, actually, everything is. I don't know how people live like this. But anyway, that's unfortunate. And then in the bedroom here, we have a lot of, oh gee, the ceiling's coming down there in a few spots. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, a lot of the paint's peeling off there. Looks like they're leaving me more garbage and shit to get out of here. So, yeah, that's where we're at with that. And then, okay. And then the living room here, and lots of boxes here. And then the living room again. And yeah, I think this is, I don't know, paneling or something. So, ooh, yuck, 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 yuck. So, there we have it. The cracks need to be fixed in the walls. I replaced that ceiling fan not too long ago. And that's that. And then I also have to do the floor out here as well, because it's going to have soundproofing stuff there. And got the ceiling tiles removed that were starting to come down. And in the bathroom, I got those ones too. So here we are. We got all the laminate flooring out, a lot of the garbage. We still have a little bit of stuff there. No flooring there. And that's turned off. And yeah, got the extra trim up there. I don't know if we're going to use it or not, but that's it for the living room. And the bathroom, we've opened up a can of worms, so first thing, we'll be getting an electrician in. And yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, And here is the bedroom with the exposed ceiling and all the laminates off the floor here too. A lot of mold over there from where he had his air conditioner in. And of course the closet here. And now the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, I think I already mentioned this. So there's that. And the kitchen. Hopefully I'll be able to save the kitchen cabinets. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cracks in the walls. So I'll be fixing that up. And yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I'm starting to clean here at the top. Already done this part here. And I don't think he ever cleaned here. But anyway. Okay, so I have cleaned all the cabinets inside and out as best as I can right now. I'm gonna have to come back with my ladder to do on top of there because I can't reach it with my little ladder. And yeah, now I'll have to remember to come back with a few more cleaning things and a dustpan. I need to bring an iron to re-glue that on, a dustpan to sweep things up, some Comet, and some more spray cleaner. And the door that was in the bathroom will have to be replaced. And that one is 28.5 wide by 77 inches high. So last night I put this clamp up here and re-glued this section here. And it seems to be holding pretty good there. So the plan for today is to finish prepping the cabinets to paint and possibly even start painting. So I'm gonna remove all the doorknobs first, and some of the doors I might actually take right off if I can. And I've got the drawers down there to do as well. I've got the first coat of paint on all the cabinet doors and drawer fronts. And I also kind of used some stripper and sanded some of the paint off all the window ledges. So they look not good, but they're getting better. And I'll have to come back tomorrow and do another coat of paint on here and figure out what else I have to do. Well, I think I've finished painting the cabinets. It's got 3 coats on now. The 3rd coat is actually semi-gloss. I don't know if the cabinet trim that I had is just too old and I didn't mix it up well enough, but it had a very flat finish on it, and I think it would have been very difficult to keep clean. So I went and bought another can of semi-gloss paint, which I would be using on the trim anyway. I've taken the drawers out and I'm already seeing little runs here. Unfortunately, the lighting in here is terrible, and I know I'm gonna have to do touch-ups because I'm seeing drips after the fact. So I'll try and get all the drips before they dry, but this is where we're at, and I'm hoping that the contractor comes tomorrow and starts with all the other stuff.